morning. I look like an insane person right now. Much better. It is about 7:10. I'm on my way to a warm, calm, slow flow class, which is really nice. I've been on my walk this morning. I walked along the beach. My feet are a little bit sore because I haven't toughened them up yet from the road and stuff. So we're training our feet to get nice and tough for summer. I've already had one coffee because I got home about 20 minutes before I had to leave just now for my class. So I had my coffee. I ordered my bank statement for the last month. I'm doing it monthly now. I have it written in my calendar and everything so that I can't forget, because it just makes my life so much easier. My class is at 7:30. I'll finish at 8:30. And then I have I couldn't do any sewing last night. Ugh. You tried to slide under the seat. I've ordered a thing for you guys, which I really hope works, because my dash is curved and it's like a suction thing. I don't know. It's coming from Amazon. I really hope it works because I'm getting so annoyed at this. And also it'll be good. I've been really wanting to get CarPlay in my, like Apple CarPlay in my, I just stopped at a green light. I've been really wanting to get Apple CarPlay in my car, but it's expensive, and you can get ones that like suction onto your dash or onto your windscreen, but if I'm going to do it, I want to do it properly. I don't want to spend half the price for some big chunky screen it's going to annoy me. So for now, I'm just going to get the little suction thingy. I don't want to be spending $500 to get Apple Play installed right now. Because I have so much to pay for coming up, which I'm stressed about. But like, they're all experiences, so it's fine. I have my mum's birthday present to pay for because I didn't want to pay for it the other week. Fuck, I've got so much, guys. It's actually ridiculous. It's okay. I have a lot of, I have money, like, there. But it's just, like, in bank accounts, which I don't like touching, like, travel bank accounts and stuff. The stuff I'm paying for is mostly travel. But basically, I have mum's birthday present to pay for not next Monday, the Monday after, which is alright. That's completely fine. I have my rent due next Wednesday. But also, Formula 1 tickets go on sale next Wednesday. So my rent is almost $1,000. Formula 1 tickets could be up to $1,000. And then I have all of my accommodation for Melbourne and Sydney and stuff that I still need to book. So that's probably... Fuck, I don't even know. That's probably going to be upwards of $2,000. I need to figure out if that counts as work expense, seeing as it's accommodation so that I can do markets, because it truly is. That's what my trip is for, to do markets. I can't actually book any of those accommodations though until I find out if I'm going to be able to do Sydney markets, because I'm going to apply for Glebe and Bondi, but they don't release the stallholder spots until 3 weeks before the market, which isn't ideal for me. So that means I won't, because if I can't do the Sydney markets, I'll only spend like 2 nights in Sydney rather than, I think right now it's like 4 or 5. So I do need to wait till that, so I can't do that yet. I also have Japan. I bought the flight there already, but I also want to go to Korea and do all of that, but I need to find out with Greta what our plan is, so I know where we'll end up and where I'm flying from, and then I can start booking flights and accommodation and all of that kind of thing for Japan. But I don't think Greta really knows what she's doing yet, because last I heard she was trying to apply for jobs, but I don't know what the go is with that anymore. We'll see. Sorry, that was a big rant. How did that even start? I don't know why I ended up getting onto that track. I'm really stressed about getting Formula 1 tickets, guys. I'm really good at, like, I'm really good at removing myself from things and being like, oh, if I don't get it, it's fine, like it wasn't meant to be, like I can do blah 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 instead. I'll save that money. Like, I'm good at not getting attached to ideas until they come true, usually. But this one I've tried to do that and I'm really struggling. Because I'm trying to convince myself that it's fine if I don't get tickets, but I'm gonna be really upset. Oh, not good. You guys really need to stop doing that. Yeah, I'm not, and it's on Mum's birthday, so I can't be upset because it's not a big deal. If I don't get them, it's fine. If I don't get them, I'll try and look for resales or something. I don't know. I'm so set on the idea of going now. And the worst part is I have my outfits that I'm gonna make thought out in my head. I think if I don't get tickets, I'm still gonna make the outfits and I can still make content out of it and just do like a funny TikTok being like what I would have worn to the Formula One if I could have got tickets. So I think I'll still make the outfits, but it's not even the fact that I want to go to watch the Formula One. I obviously would fucking love to do that, but it's actually like more the fact that I really want to go just to get the opportunity to see my corsets in the wild. Did you guys just witness my heart fall out of my arsehole? That's so funny. I just pulled into like a turning lane and I was like, oh, this is going to be tight with like the ute next to me. And as soon as I got alongside the ute, I heard like, you probably heard it in this, like a big sound, and I was like, oh my God. But like, I don't know, I just kept going and then it was like a red light, so I stopped and I was like, oh my God, did I just hit that car? I don't think I did though, because he kept driving and there was no damage on his car, and now that I'm thinking of it, I obviously wasn't close to it. I didn't feel anything or anything. Holy fuck, that scared me. Okay, I'm gonna go in a second, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, the outfit for the Formula One. I need to stop thinking about it because I'm stressing myself out. And if I don't get the tickets, then there'll be other opportunities for me, but that's okay. Today, I have a bunch of corsets at home, so I can either go home and sew them or take them back to work and sew them. I might take them back to work because I'm always more productive at work. I also need to meal prep today, which, I just don't have time. I don't have enough time in the day. This is like, I'm getting towards the end of 75 hard now. I have 30 days left and I'm actually really looking forward to finishing it. Not because of anything other than how restrictive it is with time. Like I just don't have time at the moment, and the fact that I have to do 2 workouts a day is so time consuming and also just seems so it just seems like a waste of my time at the moment. Anyway, I need to go. But thanks for listening to my rant. I just am really stressed at the moment. I have a countdown on my phone till the Fitzroy markets, and every day I think I have 1 month and 8 days now. And then I'm like, fuck, that's 38 days. And the lineup of corsets I have, I couldn't even make one a day and get through them right now. So, yeah. Anyway, it's fine. If I don't get through them all, then they'll be sat there for after I've come home. So, I'm all done. That was so nice. I think this is maybe my favorite class. I don't know. It depends what mood I'm in. I really love the hot vinyasas, but I have to have enough energy for it. Otherwise, it makes me feel sick. And I don't like to feel sick, guys. Anyway, that was amazing. I loved it. I'm debating. I think I might go to Aldi on the way home and then meal prep this morning, and then I can just fully lock in on sewing for the rest of the day. I feel like maybe that'll be the most time efficient thing, because then I won't have to break up my sewing this afternoon, stop, like cook, eat dinner and stuff. I can just grab dinner, have a little break having dinner, and then keep sewing, you know? I think maybe that works best. Get it out of the way. I'm gonna make a cashew curry. I've made it once before, but I think I'm gonna you're supposed to add tofu to it, but I've never had tofu in my life. But I think I'll just add cauliflower, maybe broccoli into it, because I feel like that'll be really good. I love like a cauliflower or broccoli in a curry because it like soaks up the flavor. So good. So I think I might do that. I need to just get rice, and I think that's all I need really. I need bananas. I want to go and buy a blue-black eyelash tint, because I get my eyelashes tinted like every 3 to 4 weeks. As you can see right now, I have very blonde eyelashes. This eyebrow color is my natural color, which I'm very lucky about. I actually dyed my brother's eyebrows for him the other day because he got blessed with my mum's very, 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 very blonde eyebrows. Like, you can't see them in the sunlight, kind of blonde. So yeah, I'm very lucky to have some eyebrows. But yeah, every time I go and get my lashes tinted, I think it's like I get my lashes tinted and my brows shaped. But if I can do the lash tint myself, I can also probably do the brow shape myself, because I have a wax, like a little wax pot thing that I used to use to wax my legs. So I'm sure I could learn to do my eyebrows myself. I just want to see if the lash tint actually does anything, because I've used a brown lash tint on myself before and it did nothing. But I think if I get a darker one, then hopefully it'll do something. We'll see. It's worth a shot. If it does work, it'll save me a lot of money. I do love my lash lady though. She's the best. But also, I don't want to be spending extra stuff unnecessarily at the moment. I'm going to cancel my gym membership in a couple of weeks and just keep that yoga one, because I've already paid that in. I've paid for 6 months of that yoga one already, so it would just feel like free, you know, rather than paying $35 a week at Fernwood. That's going to make quite a big difference, to be honest, because every fortnight I pay $70 for my gym. So just to have that in my bank account would be quite lovely, you know. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to Aldi now. I might even go to Chemist Warehouse and get some lash tint. I might actually dye my eyebrows, because I bought brown eyebrow tint for my brother. So I used to dye my eyebrows. And then I couldn't find the brown eyebrow tint for ages, so I got this like black brown one, and it was kind of ashy, and it just did not match me at all, because in the sunlight you could see that it had like an ashy undertone, like a really cool undertone, and obviously I'm blonde, so that doesn't really work for me. And then after that I might go to work, and then just work at work for as long as I possibly can, and then I can do some more work from home this afternoon when I get sick of being at work. Hello, really close to my car. Don't really want to go into Aldi looking like this, but it's gonna have to do. Grocery haul. Toilet paper. Bananas. Big oil of milk. Oh, I got blue black eyebrow dye. This is the one I get, 1,000 hour. It's pretty good. I got this instead of cashews this week to spice it up a little. Cowboy mix. I got marinated chicken for lunches. I'm going to make chicken, potatoes, and then just like cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and I have avocado I really need to eat. So that's going to be lunches after today for like a few days. Brown rice, because thought I'd give the brown rice a go. Olives, pickles, and feta. found a fork in the bottom of my grocery bag from God knows when. Holy dooly, it's getting warm. So, it is 11:10. I didn't bring my tripod home, so I couldn't film making my curry, which is quite depressing because I always really enjoy that. Oh, hello. God damn, brother. Yeah, so apologies. But it turned out really well. I had some because it didn't fit in my container. So I just had the little leftovers, which is good because I really don't have much lunch with me today. I have what I've been having for dinner, like the rice, the little Asian mince thingy, and some bok choy, but I only had a tiny bit left, and I was looking at it in the container thinking, oh, that is not going to fill me up. So I'm glad that I had something else as well, especially because I'm planning on being at work for quite a while this afternoon. But I'm glad that's out of the way. I've drunk 1 litre of water, done my 2 workouts, so now I have 3 litres of water, my pages and YouTube video to edit and post left. 75 hardwise. So we're doing pretty well. I'll be able to do that all this afternoon when I get home. I am bumming it out today. I just cannot be asked. Also, I don't have any filming to do, so it's quite nice to just not wear makeup and be comfy and stuff. I have a second coffee with me today. I don't really need it, to be honest, but since I have a lack of food with me for work, I just thought that it would be good to have a second coffee with me. It might fill me up slightly as well. It's an iced coffee, which I haven't had much recently because coffees are just so much better. I used to get iced all the time, but yeah, the hot coffees are just really, really great, to be honest with you. Ice can be really good, but I think there's more room for disappointment with an iced coffee than with a hot coffee. I feel like, I don't know, do you get what I mean? So I have my lunch with me, my coffee with me, some nuts, and then I have a mandarin at work in the fridge. My goal for today is to finish all of those floral tapestry corsets, and ideally I would get something else done as well, but I don't think that's very realistic, to be honest with you. Full restocks this week. I still have 6 floral tapestry corsets to restock, 2 tile tapestry, 2 oh my fucking god, 2 tile tapestry corsets to restock, 2 denim patch corsets to restock, and 4 pairs of shorts. So, fucking hell, I'm just not gonna get that done, am I? Realistically, if I get all the tapestry ones done, and I don't know, the thing that's tripping me up is the patchwork denim corsets, because I have to sew all the patches on, and that takes genuinely like an hour in itself. I'm just going to do as much as I can. I need to stop yapping. I'm so sorry. I feel like these vlogs are just turning into me talking in the car, because obviously I'm vlogging every single day, and my days are all pretty similar, with doing my workouts, going to work, working, complaining about the lack of work that I am able to get done in my day. And then, yeah, really hot. But I think after 75 hard, I'll just, well, I was doing weekly vlogs before I started 75 hard, but I think I'll just do like every few days I'll upload one, and I'll try and make them more interesting, and just conjoin them until I have like enough decent footage, because yeah, at the moment they're quite repetitive, but I mean, I'm vlogging every day, so it kind of has to be repetitive if we're honest. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. I don't think this is the best angle, but that's okay. It is 10 to 6. I have cut out 2 tile tapestry patterns to take home to do. I finished those 6 floral tapestry corsets. I just need to put the eyelets in the ribbon and do the labels and stuff tomorrow. But that is all I've done. That always takes so much longer than I think it will, but I guess it is actually a lot of work. So tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna get it all done. I have these tile ones that I'll have to finish. Hopefully I can get a chunk done this afternoon, tonight. I'm not sure, it's already 6 p.m. so I won't get home till like 6:20, 6:30. And I've still got to do my pages and my YouTube video and stuff. But tomorrow I should have the patchwork corsets, 4 pairs of shorts, 2 tile tapestry corsets to hopefully half finish. Hopefully I'll get them half done tonight. And also all of the ribbon and eyelets for those 6 floral tapestry corsets that I've done. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing workout wise tomorrow, because I'll want to get the most out of my day. I have a class that I can do at 6 a.m. so that I'll go from 6 till 7 a.m. which I guess is a decent time to finish. I could also climb Mount Coolum, do that early and then go for my walk and then be home earlier than I would if I did body balance and a walk tomorrow. But I don't know what the weather's doing. And also I would have to wake up earlier. And I've also got to wake up at 4:10 on Saturday for my market. So maybe that's not the best idea. I don't know. We shall see. Whilst I was at work today, I sold online this jumper. When I was ordering my Formula One sweaters that I have, the white ones, I got one of the As Color ones in this bone color just to see how good the quality was, because I was deciding between Gildan and As Color, but As Color was way more expensive. So I had one of these really nice As Color sweaters that I was going to sell, and no one's bought them yet, but someone just bought this one today, which is nice because it's just like a rogue one that's sat over there. And it's such a nice sweater. It's just cost me way too much to actually order, so I would make no money if I had As Color sweaters in my market. My t-shirts are As Color and they're such good quality, but I think I would have had to sell this one for like $90 to actually make a profit on it. So there was no point, but I think I sold it for what I bought it for, which was $75. Because I was just like, let's just get rid of it, you know, because it's a one-off piece. But I'm so glad someone got this because it's such a nice material. But I have that jumper and this corset to ship out tomorrow. So this week I've made around $550. I have this order sat here with the 2 Harley and the Teddy Swims corsets next to me, which is another $250 because that buyer's paid in like chunks, so that's her last chunk, but I don't know if she'll get that through this week. And I still have my market this weekend, so it's looking like it's going to be a decent week, which is good. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now, have a shower, have dinner, and then do more sewing. Shit, I guess I'll read my pages and stuff before I start doing more sewing, just because I don't want that hanging over my head. God damn, I can't wait till 75 Hot is finished. This is my curry I made today. It doesn't look appetizing at all right now. I don't know why it's bright yellow on camera, because it's not in person. That didn't help at all. It has cauliflower, cashews, cherry tomatoes, mushrooms, onion, yellow curry paste, coconut milk, fish sauce. I think that's about it, to be honest. I did put a lot of water in it because I wanted to stock it up a little bit, and I added some chicken stock, and then I just have brown rice, and I'm having this for lunch tomorrow too because I just don't have time to prep for tomorrow for lunch, so I'm gonna have this. Yummy. Game plan is eat this, finish my last liter of water, watch YouTube whilst I'm devouring, and then read my pages, edit YouTube video, upload YouTube video, sew. And it is, let's see what time it is actually, I have no idea. 6:45. Awesome.